Hey everybody, this is Flavorless here, and we've returned back to Amayado Bus Stop. Now, in this game, this time around, we've got our lovely friend Kobato back, along with Akini, and now we're going to solve the mysteries of this game. Whichever way these mysteries lead to us, I swear that was blank. Oh wait, we died in the last time, that's right. I believe we died. We couldn't save. So we're buying this red paint, and we're gonna give you we're gonna give you red paint. We're about to decide blood. Thank you, little miss. I will give you this as a gratitude. Hey, little miss, you're a good person. So even though you might not see it, I'm supporting you. Thank you, whoever you are, stranger. Obtained Handel's portrait. Now where we'll stick that portrait is we will follow the footpaths. Wait, what? The classroom door, all on its own, opened. Oh yeah, we got crushed by a boulder last time. That's why. So I think we need to follow the footsteps. Hello? Could I be of service? Furuta, you're late. The class has already started. Yeah, teacher. Why at a time like this? As punishment, you will play a punishment game unless you can answer the questions right I will give you right now. If you go even one question out of 5 incorrect, you have failed. Question 1. Which floor is this classroom on? 3. Question 2. What is the family name of your friend Capuchin? Which one? Question 3. About how many years ago did buses stop going to Amayado? Oh gosh, I need to look about the history of this game. I believe it was some time ago. I'm not quite sure how many years. Question 4. Who was the one portrayed in the portrait you've just obtained in the art room? Handle. Question 5. One coming along with you. Who's the older sister? Bully C. I believe. And now the results. Not all correct. Unfortunately, since you did get all it, you'll be playing the punishment game as I mentioned earlier. Now come this way with me, your teacher. That's the punishment game. In modern times, it is normal to have the shock of dropped down on the rope provide an instant kill to one who is be executed. Okay, now time for your practical. Ouch. I'm not fond at all of hanging. After some research, guys, I now know the answers, but it kind of defeats the purpose of getting it all correct using your own knowledge. But here we go. Question 1. Which floor is this classroom on? Floor 3? This one I got muddled up on. It's Suzunari. Question 3. But how many years ago did the buses stop? Okay, this is 20 years ago. This was in the synopsis of the game. I should remember this. And now the last 2 questions are quite obvious. Which of these do you obtain in the art room? Handle and Bully A. So it was really questions 2 and 3 that threw me off at most. And Bully A. End. And now the results. All correct. As expected, you're quite studious. My name is not Fusatato. In consideration of your enthusiasm, I'll be letting you off the hook this time. But you mustn't be late, otherwise you won't be able to graduate. The teacher disappeared. Yeah, that's right. There's no way a teacher would be here at this kind of time. And neither would a student like me be here at this kind of time. What an odd classroom that was. But I'm glad we're through with it. But my next quest is to find where this portrait goes. Hi. What is it, Capuchin? I skinned my legs. That's right, a scratch. It'll be fine, just wait a little, okay? I should still have a little of the bandage I used on Akinshin. There it is. Now, can you lend me your leg? Okay, it should be fine now. I fixed it in place firmly, so the bleeding should stop right away. Thank you. You're welcome. Now, let's get going again. Yes. Where's it? Kine? I didn't need that. No, I'm gonna save. Go away for that. It just stop the bleeding. And okay, do that then. I shall go up this way to Chitose. Huh? You two? Did either of you just call my name? No. Well, I didn't. I have always been watching you. Seeing how pitiful you were, being bullied every day now. Come over to me. Was it that bully from birth? That spirit? Go away. Hey. What is that guy? I love you. Stop, don't come. I don't know who you are, but don't come any closer to Chitose. Quiet, you. Chitose likes me. After all, every time she was bullied, she glanced over to me. I was never able to help her, but I'll help her for sure this time, won't I? Akinshin. Now, Chitose, come with me to the other world. No, to someone. Cat? Mr. Blackhead, little girl. This girl who you saved before is a girl that has great affection for companions. Right now, she seems to have fainted, but it'd be quite regrettable if she were to be allowed to die here. And you, monster, I hear that you like this little girl here. That's right, it's mutual love between us, don't get in our way. The spiritual projection of a living person, huh? A truly troublesome type of monster. The moment you didn't try to protect this girl was when you lost the right to say you love this girl. Shut up. Shut up, 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 shut up. Little girl, power won't work on this kind of evil spirit. It might be hard for you to go with, it might be hard for you with the personality you have, but go and tell this guy clearly what your feelings are. If this guy accepts defeat, this guy should disappear away from here. I really hate. Please don't follow me around anymore. How tell with you, playing around with other people's feelings. That's why you are bullied today, tomorrow, and the day after. You will always, always, always be bullied. I've been watching you like this all this time because that is my reason for living. Don't worry too much about it. That just now was something like an evil spirit, made from splitting off a molecular part of someone. Malice naturally exists in all people, and is kept in balance with benevolence. Yes, thanks for helping us, Mr. Black Cat. Now, before the girl over there wakes up, I will leave from here. Cause it's troublesome making someone surprised yet again and hearing a cat talks. You could at least help me wake up my friend. Akinshin. Chitose, that monster just now. It's alright, it's gone now. I see, what a relief. Akinshin, thanks for trying to protect me again. Okay, now shall we get ready and continue our search around the school? Yes. Where's our friend Kobato? Ah, now that's moved. Okay, we can now put this here. Handles portrait. Yes. Oh, so I was finally able to come back. I'll tell you my thanks, cute little miss. Here is at least something in return. Now, don't hold back and go on through. Oh, you're the one who did that? Okay, fine. We'll proceed through. What's with this huge hole that's on the floor? Certainly, there should have been a piano here. Was this due to the piano's weight? Huh? What are you doing? So full of openings. What a pure, simple-minded child. I'm sorry, but I had no choice but to do this. Who the hell are you? Ah, bullied kid. Oh, horrible! Leave that poor guy alone! Hello? Hello, girl. He doesn't like it. Stop it. There ain't nothing for a girl to button about. Such a plain one as you shouldn't go be so unreasonable and poke your nose into things. But I said stop it. Like this, he's gonna get seriously injured. Leave the poor student alone. How annoying you. Alright, we'll stop for you. In exchange, from today on, your target will be changed to you. Huh? It's only natural, duh. This ain't no fun if we have no toys to play with. Since that day, the bullying of my classmates against me started. At first, it was only stuff like having my slippers or textbooks go missing. However, the bullying gradually escalated and I started getting punched and kicked. Even though I didn't regret even once how I stopped that person's bullying, because if I just pretended I didn't see the bullying that day, I'd become the same as those bullies. And then, as I endured the bullying that continues just about every day, finally that day came. Ah, you. Are you alright? You weren't bullied anymore since then, right? Yes. In fact, Shurusin, this isn't the time for you to worry for others, is it? Huh? No. It's that even though you've been bullied, it seems like you're still acting proud, it feels. Acting proud? Sorry, it's nothing. Anyways, please don't talk to me anymore. Because if they see me talking to you, I'm going to get bullied again. But that's all. Well, how to say this? Do your best, okay? And those bullies. How pitiful. You were abandoned just like that by that boy you yourself helped out. But it's alright. Cause we'll tell you a good way you can be released from your suffering. How? You can... Right. If you jump from the roof, everything will surely become easier in just an instant. Oh dear. This is horrible. Ouch. Leave Kobato alone, even though she just kicked us into a hole. I mean, do you really intend to push her off? As if. I just want to make her feel a little scared and see her reaction. But if the teachers find out, wouldn't it be real bad? It'll be fine, it'll be fine. When she was locked in the gym storage during that time, she told the teachers that she hid him there herself. Could it really be that she's quite I can't read that word. Right? Jurisdiction? Huh? Situation? And just about everything and anything had become terrible. I looked for an opening and went ahead myself into the school grounds. At that time, I suddenly fell head first, and with his eyes, saw my own completely changed self. For an instant, I didn't understand what had happened, and merely stared at my completely changed appearance. But after a little, I vaguely understood that only a soul ended up remaining on the ground. I also need to go to that place of promise. What was the place of promise? I remember. Yeah, seriously. Chitose! Oh, is that Akini calling for us? Chitose! And Kitchen, what the heck is this place? This appears to be below ground underneath the school. At Kobato. I see, we were by Kobato. This was her aim, telling a lie about some sounds from the music room. Don't believe it. Will we die here, I wonder? Of course. It'll be fine. There definitely ought to be an exit somewhere. But there's no way there could be a way out anyway. You just try thinking a little. Even though we fell through a hole in the music room, it doesn't look like the school at all. In other words, we've penetrated through the school and fell to be underground beneath. If it wasn't a pool of water beneath, we would have already gone to the other world. Beneath the school? If there's a room like this underground, then of course, there should also be a path of entering here. And also try listening carefully. I can't, there's music. The sound of flowing water. That's right. Outside this room is a flow of sewage. Of course we should be able to use the path for entering the sewers in order to get out of here. Now that we understand that, first thing is to find a way out of here. Let's do this. I hope to punish that little girl who I got. This rock looks like it can be pushed out of the way. Let's push it. Excellent. Go through it. Excellent. Yeah. What's going back into the other room? Going back here? Maybe it stopped the hawk from entering. Oh, it stopped. It did that. We can go this way though. It seems the hawk got that cat. Yeah, that's a good idea. There's a book that's locked. Did I need a key? Regional newspaper, January 20th. Last year in October, a strange rumour had sprung up regarding a female student of the third middle school within the city. Was that the third middle school that Kobato went to? They say that this female student appeared at a bus stop within the city. It said that when a former student called out to hear the saying Suzuri, I can't pronounce that name. Suzuri sin, she became surprised and ran away. Also, there have also been several other students who have also whispered Suzuri Kabucha-shin at the bus stop. It's an incident that caused a stir amongst those who are likely to a cult but an investigation into the truth behind this incident is being eagerly anticipated. Maybe she's not. I wouldn't say that. I would believe that she's some sort of undead spirit form. So there must be something else in here. Try searching a little more. Found something in the gap between the documents. A key! Excellent! We obtained a small key. Yes! Unlocks the book. Check items. Oh yeah. World of Afterlife, second volume. In a certain region it is said that a hawk that speaks human language was given burial as the saviour of the village. In this region there is a custom of guiding the souls of the deceased to the burial grounds of this hawk in order to let them go to peace. It appears that there is a pathway towards that burial ground in order to prevent the deceased from getting lost. However, it is said that the descendants of the villagers must never speak of this pathway to outsiders. Hi, spirit. I thought so. I don't feel like talking about anything. All you need to do is just be quiet and as you get killed by. Don't talk as if you know me well enough, though we only recently met. The instant I met you, Kobato, I saw those eyes of yours and thought that this child has been feeling lonely for a long time. Enough already, don't talk. It looks like she's going to die anyways, even if I leave her alone. So I'll do you a favour and let this pass. In exchange, I'll be coming for you again if you die. Chitose! Hey, answer me, Chitose! She's still breathing. It's just that she's fainted. Just wait, right now. I'll look for tools that can be used to treat this. This is bad. We've lost our friend. Let's grab this whilst we're here. Wait, how many have we got? We've got all 12 fragments. That's a thing. That's a big thing. This seems like an endless hallway. Okay, is there anything else this way though? God, this is a really long hallway. Is there anything up here? Yep. There doesn't look like there's anything here, or any tools of that sort there, so let's keep going down here until we actually find something. So we're now playing as Akini. Ah, now we can move these as we're the taller girl. So I think we're supposed to move all of these onto these blocks to unlock the door. Okay, I've just messed myself up there. Let's do this again. That way. Let's move that one. over to down here. You can't let it go against the wall, otherwise we won't be able to get them to a place. This way around. Then here. Over here. Up there. And now move these over here. Move you over here. Move you that way, move you up there, and then move you there. Excellent! That was good. Yeah, that was quite a big contraption. Is there something ahead? I don't know. But there seems to be two pathways, so I've got to go left first. Oh, okay. There's a box here. I'll leave it open. Worldwide collection of wise sayings. Sometimes you'll not be able to advance forward by focusing only on places you can see. Okay. Fine. This is like it can be used for something. Blanket, okay, that's good. For what purpose though? Probably one thing to stop bleeding. Sometimes you'll not be able to advance forward by only focusing on places you can see. Okay. That's probably a trap. But what other choices do I have? Someone's memo! Oh, hang on, we've got to... Oh, I know this. We have to match both of these rooms in a mirror formation. So we've got to... Yeah, we've got to eat that. Yep, and then... Oh, we've got to put the blanket on there. What else is there? Nothing seems to be unlocked though. I am missing. Oh, hello! A painting of a castle has been decorated here for decoration. Just whose work is this, I wonder? Okay, so we've discovered a painting. What's on the other side? I wonder. Puzzle controls. Select piece, decision key, move cursor, arrow key, end puzzle. Oh, I see! This is the thing! Right. Yeah, that's correct. So this is the missing figurine of the puzzle. Let's get the castle pieces down and out of the way first. Oh wait a minute, they're supposed to go that way around. I will get you, coward or a child. So that's going to be put on somewhere else. Oh, there we go. And this goes on top of... No. That goes there. Next piece. Not there. I don't know where this piece goes. got to be quite low down, this one. Okay, so that fits the sky. That goes there. This go down here. This one. There we go. Phew, finally finished it. Wait, this isn't the time for me to be doing puzzles. Excellent. What has suddenly become dark all around? Okay, I believe I know where we are. We're on the other side. Kobato? Yeah. Let's get a hammer. Let's smash our way through here. Let's keep going. Well, of course, climbing this amount of stairs is tough even for me. Hello, cat. Black cat. As I expected, that little girl's soft-hearted personality ended up bringing about this tragedy, huh? Even if one regards someone else as precious, it is not necessarily true that the other person holds on to the same feelings in return. In fact, I felt no emotion at all from the black-haired girl from the very start. Little girl, black-haired girl? Could you perhaps be talking about Chitose Kobato? Whatever the case, the only one now who can make that little girl understand you is you and no other. Because if that black-haired girl is just left as it is, that little girl will lose her life. I understand that already. I'm going to be one to save Chitose. However, that girl is quite troublesome in many senses of the word, because that person is able to hurt others without feeling anything. Certainly, when she stabbed Chitose that time, she was she was expressionless and had a cold face. If she really has no emotions, why would Chitose care so much for someone like that? In any case, there's no time. You must go on forward for now. That person is up ahead. Was that from the hawk? Yeah, I just played a little with a bird. It's no big wound. Just who the heck are you? I'm just an ordinary stray cat. In general society, a cat who talks wouldn't be called an ordinary cat. Then I, an ordinary cat, will now give you a word of advice. When that person stands on top of holes, you should push the lever with great force. If you can do this well, you might be able to defeat that person. Push the lever when Kobato stands on the top of the holes, huh? I would really like to offer some help, but with an aged body like this, I'm sorry, but I will leave this all to you as I go off on my way. It's goodbye, youngster. Thank you, cat. As for Chitose, I'm dependent on you. This seems like a good time as any to use a water bottle. Holes, it seems. These holes. I do not trust your instinctual judgments. You are Akini, if I remember correct. Why are you trying so desperately to save Chitose? Well, obviously it's because she's my friend. Friend? I have no friends. Friends are nothing more than a show of pretend in order for people to satisfy their own vanities. For example, people who I thought were friends betrayed me with cold faces and gave me sadness. Which is why Chitose will definitely betray me eventually too. You are the one who betrayed Chitose. When she was looking for you at school, her face truly looked like she was worried for you. How do you think she felt when she was stabbed by you despite all that? Just what is your aim? Why did you hurt Chitose? I am the one who shouldn't really be in this world anymore. As I thought, the one who was said to have committed suicide in that regional newspaper 20 years ago was Kobato. In my family, a teaching like this has been passed down on from generation to generation. Listen carefully to what Mother will be telling you now. When Mother Father of Kobato passes away, the soul will no longer have anywhere to go. But the protective God in this region will surely guide us to the world on the other side. So if you die, Kobato, you must go visit the Taka no Maraka, where the protective God is. How do you go there, you ask? It will be alright because grandmother's generation has made a road properly for us. If you wait at the bus stop called Amayado, it will surely come for you, Kobato. However, whatever happens, you must make sure you absolutely don't miss that bus, alright? Oh, it's because Chitose made her miss that bus. That was why she ultimately planned that. Because as a rule, the bus will come for each person only once. If you end up missing the bus, then in that case. So you wait. So as you waited for the bus following the teaching, you were called by the voice of a classmate, and being surprised ending up running away out of panic, huh? But how is that related to how you hurt Chitose? I have nothing more than this to tell you. Even if the goal was to kill Chitose, you have been with Chitose all this time. If this so, there should have been many more chances for you to have done so. Despite that, why didn't you do that until now of all times? I told you, there's nothing more for me to tell you. Could it be that you actually do for Chitose? Quit it. I didn't intend to do so before, but since you've been so pestering, I'll kill you too. Just you try. I will be the one who will force you to spit out what your aim is. Aha, I see. This is a slow movement. Haha. Okay. That was bad. Damn it! So it seems that she has some lunges. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, we're making some real progress here, folks. 2 down, I believe. Good. Finally. Chitose is my bus ticket for that time I missed the bus. Chitose is a bus ticket for that time you missed a bus? What are you saying now? This is for Chitose. Received first aid kit. Why are you? Let's play a game with me. I'll be the Oni and Aiki will be the one to run. In-game attack. The Oni is the one who is it. If I catch up, this time Chitose will go to the other world for sure. How about it? If I give it my all in running away, I wouldn't be able to ever be caught by a brat like you. I guess so. But what about Chitose? Who's hurt? Even if I am to hold on to Chitose, I'll still easily be able to get away from the likes of you. A self-confident one, aren't you? Well, that's the spirit. Then, while I wait here for a while, you go running away faster somewhere afar. That's what I hope for. I will absolutely not let Chitose die. I doubt we've seen the last of her. This is so bad. There's a book here. As a result of researching the customs of each region, it is now known that there is no custom like this. Custom where someone who loses a family member or offers as a person of the same sex and age in front of a grave for one who died. The details of this custom are not clear, but it is thought to be a way to allow the deceased to go to peace. It is not certain whether they are simply forced to go along as, or if it was a role to sacrifice that they have vowed to fulfill. Okay, Big Sis, why are you here? It's because you guys didn't come back for a long time, Big Sis, so I got so worried. And then I was in school, walked around the school, I fell down a hole in the music room. I see, sorry for making you worried. Just recently I ended up losing sight of Chitose. I was about to try and climb this rope. This might be an exit. And this is just the right timing, so come along with me. Yeah, okay. I'm going to use another water bottle here. Are you sure this is the right way out? Be outside? To think that Chitose will actually go outside. There's a car. Hello? Don't go in the road. You two see you in a place like this. A keen father. No. Yeah. It's very serious. Big Sis. You bullied that girl. Yeah, definitely. Actions. If Chitose ever gets bullied by someone else, you are to protect Chitose. If you get bullied by someone by doing that, I'll knock them out. Good one. Big Sis. Okay, I'll promise. Alright, since it's absolute, if you understand, then go home for today and rest, since your Big Sis, will also be back home afterwards. That's what sisters and friends are there for. Myself, I don't have a sister. So, let's go, I guess. This way? No, it's not going to be this way. Let's keep going along here and find our friend. Hi! Chitose, are you alright? Hold on. Use the first aid kit. Apply emergency treatment to the wound. Chitose, please wake up. Hey, something fell from the roof. This person was definitely that one from the neighbouring glass. No way, could it possibly be suicide? She looks all messed up, how nasty. Is that Kobato? Definitely not Chitose. Yeah. It hurts, it's painful. Someone help me. My body's getting colder and colder. Occasion. Chitose! Could it be that I did something really terrible to Kobato, maybe? What do you say now? If somebody had done something terrible to them, that'd be you, wouldn't it? I got in her way that Kobato was about to go on my bus earlier. Bus at where? The bus stop on the roads ahead, the one called Amayado. Amayado? That one was already out of service when we were born. I think Kobato had somewhere to go by riding on that bus. Somewhere to go, but that person... I didn't say anything. Kobato was trying to get on that bus, and then I jumped into the road and stopped her out of panic, saying that it's dangerous. Truth. I did see that person Kobato just a while ago. At that time she told me this. But that's all for Kobato 20 years ago. But the bus comes only once for each person, right? Then at that time, why did Kobato at the bus stop? In any case, it is not as if you got in her way. Kobato was trying to go to Takanamura. But that person did say something nonsensical like Chitose was her bus ticket. Yeah, I am a bus ticket? And so, that person will soon come chasing after you again to take your life. For now at least, let's go to the nearby convenience store and take shelter there. Don't worry, because I will definitely save you. Quite. Hand on my heart. I shall save the protagonist. Found you. Let's go far, far away. Oh, these flowers are showing the way. Oh, for goodness sakes, we can't. These lightning strikes can be very annoying. Let's run away from this horrifying spirit. Oh no, that way. We cannot lose track of the golden flowers. Get away from me, evil spirit of Kobato. Let's just keep going. Oh, thanks very lot, lightning. Keep coming on, we're about to turn somewheres. And it is extremely annoying when they come along, as they do not help one bit. It also doesn't help when we miss a turning. The spirit is right behind us. This way, that way, down here. Okay. So this time we're just gonna go straight. This is the bus stop. Get in your silly bus. Oh, remember now, the convenience store. Go through the house. I can't remember which way it was. Was it this way? No, this way's but. Oh. Up there, up there, up there, up here, left, 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 down, 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 more, down, right, 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 we're going right, we're still going right, and we'll go down. You don't have to be so close behind me. This way. So this time around we shall not go into the toilets. Oh my god, no! Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, not into the lampposts. They will give us death. They will give us big death, indefinitely. And go straight. No, over there. Go straight. Now this way. She's not chasing us anymore. Chitose, please endure just a little more. Chitose? She's not breathing. Chitose, please don't die. Yeah, please don't die. This place. Have I died? I do have some bodily sensations, but I can't let my voice out at all. Just who are you again? Are these flashbacks from the past? That flower actually... Okay, that flower decoration, you actually think it's cute? Ugly. Hey, could you please not talk to me? There's no way you'll ever make any friends for your whole life, you plain looking kid. That's horrible. What? You're being bullied by classmates? Great with the jokes for us to do. It must be her second name. All of my pupils are kind-hearted students. Other than you, who treat such kind-hearted kids as bullies. How am I horrible? You. Even though I needed to ride that, to ride my bus, I will never forgive you. You should just die, Chitose. Not really. I don't think so. I don't think I should. I think I should just live and be happy. I really hate people like you who pretend to be all good and nice. You'd best if you'd stay like this and don't wake up. She wouldn't say that. I know she wouldn't. Break all the glass. And there's this one. Even if I were to live from here on, I'll never be liked by anyone. If I'm just going to go on a life like this, I'd rather just die here maybe. That'd be for the best. If you would have just died, Chitose, it will end without causing too much trouble for everyone. Hurry up and just jump off here, because nobody will ever pay attention to someone like you anyways. That's right. Fair. No! Don't say that. I'd absolutely never would let you die in a place like this, but why? A Kenshin should hate people who pretend to be all good and... Quiet already. Just listen, absolutely don't let go of my hand. Don't get in my way. Just go and die now. You rather want people like this to just die? That's how you truly feel? Shut up. Certainly, this person is way too soft-hearted. I was disgusted at first seeing her like that. But after getting to know her, I understood that this person's kindness is genuine. That's why I really like Chitose. I want to always protect her from now on. You guys should just bug out of here from this world of Chitoses. Aki-shin, Okay, now all the intrusions are gone. I'll pull you up. Why did you want to die like that? Thank you. I was about to give myself up and throw my own life away. It's fine. It's understandable. This place is probably your mental world. Simply by being here, it feels like I've touched on your own life. You've experienced hard times all until now, Chitose. Huh? Compared to Kobato's, my own suffering is all the same. Even so, it's mysterious. Chitose, you seem to have a power to synchronize your lives with others. What's that? That's like just as if I was a character in a manga. It means that you're so kind and caring to others, but you're able to do even that. In any case, the Chitose in the real world is still badly wounded. We're soon going to arrive at the convenience store, but you'll be able to endure until then. Yes, if it's together with you, Akichin. Okay, then let's go back together. Please. We've come back. This truly is mysterious. It is. What a relief. Since like Chitose is beginning to breathe too. I'm your friend. Since I'll definitely save you. Just hanging there. Who is she? You. Caught you. You run ahead of us? What the heck was that shadow of us chasing us until now? There's my shadow and not me myself. If it's the beam that was made from spitting off all the negative emotions from my heart. Spitting off all the negative emotions. Looks like... It looks like the you that's here right now is already quite twisted enough. I spit off my negative emotions from myself in order to spend a long time without emotion, so that I don't keep on getting hurt, comforted, and hurt again over and over. And so, just like how I spit my negative emotions, in the same way, I split off my positive emotions too. In other words, the me that's here now doesn't have any emotion remaining. Now, I'm tired of you two already. I'll make things easy for you right now. So we're done for her? The Heart Fragments and Chitose's protection suddenly shined. What's that? Those strange Heart Fragments that Chitose was holding on to. This is... Look over there. Ah yes, who was it again? The neighbouring classes? She's been bullied, isn't she? How pitiful. But she deserves it, doesn't she? After all, she's so gloomy. Is she crying? You are alright now. From here on, you will not feel sad or cry. You will not feel happy or smile. All you need to do is just wait for a long while for the time to come, all alone without feeling anything, until a girl of the same age as you appears before you. And then if you could kill that child with your own hands, that bus should come once again. Do you know this person? No, not at all. What is it? Oh no, it's just that... I'm sorry. We are in a hurry, so if there's no business you have with us, we'll be going now. There's no way I could do it. To a girl of the same age who hasn't done anything wrong. Then you could just go kill one that has done something wrong. One that's done something wrong? That classmate that called to me that day when I was about to get on the bus. It was that person who was saved from being bullied but abandoned me, wasn't it? If that person didn't call out to me, I would have already rode on the bus by now. But several years has already passed since then. Since only I haven't aged, everyone in my class is already older. They could just pretend to ride the bus and get interrupted by someone. You could just remake the events of that day and kill that child. But it will be fine. First, let's start by hating someone. What have I been doing to Chitose? Something seems strange about you. What was that light just now? What Chitose had were those heart fragments that I threw away. Heart fragments? The positive part of my emotion that I talked to you about just before. I thought I've already threw them away, but Chitose gathered them for me. Hey there. Oh no, it caught up to us. My negative emotions. You too now return inside me. That monster's inside Kobaito's body. Even if one misses the bus, there is a way to call the bus back one more time. It is to take away the life of someone of the same sex and age with one's own hand. But relax, I will no longer bring any more harm to Chitose. Would it be okay to believe you? Yes, I was mistaken about everything. Yeah, Kina, can I leave Chitose to you? I was going to do so if you didn't ask. I will definitely say Chitose. I won't forget for you for what you've done to Chitose. So just be gone from here now. And then don't ever show your face. Then don't ever show yourself in front of Chitose again. You understand? Understood. Then take care of Chitose, okay? It seems like the ending of the game, folks. As I embraced Chitose, I took her right into the convenience store and called for an ambulance right away. Chitose's wound miraculously missed her vital spots, so fortunately her life was not in danger. I spoke honestly about what happened this night to the police, but they did not believe me. Even to me, it feels dubious whether the things that happened that night were actually real or not. Since then, our daily lives have started up again, and 3 months has passed since then. Hello. The final station of the bus route of the one that went to Amayado 20 years ago. As I thought, it really is Taka no Makuo, Chitose, your friend Takabana said she had something to talk about with you, and has come to the front of the house. Akishin? And also, to think you've actually sneaked into the school and get hurt on a day when Mother happened to arrive at home late. But somehow I feel relieved. You shouldn't do anything more reckless means from now on. In any case, it isn't good to make your friend wait, so come down quickly. Of course. It's been a while, Chitose. Has your wound healed by now? Yes, thanks to you it's healed perfectly like this. It's thanks to how you desperately carried me that day, Akishin. For a moment I wondered about how it turned out, but it's great that you seem fine and alright. By the way, Akishin, I was told you had something to talk about with me. No, it's just that I thought it'd be reasonable also to tell you, Chitose, what Kobato told me afterwards. That can't be. The reason why she said I was a bus ticket, it seems that by taking away the life of someone of the same sex and age, the bus to Taka no Makuo comes once again, which is why she was trying to kill you, Chitose, as you were the same age, in order to call for the bus once again. You're not possibly thinking anything strange, right? Certainly, that person is pitiful, but what she tried to do was the worst. To do such a thing as to take away the life of you, who hasn't done anything wrong, so that she'd be able to go to peace. But where is she, and what is she doing right now? I told her never to show herself in front of Chitose again, but she'll stay like this forever, unable to go to peace. She won't be able to go to peace forever. No. That's why I said it's nothing for you to worry over. Capuchin. Again, this feeling. Hey, Zerusin. Do you have a little spare time now? Oh yes, okay, but actually, this kid here wants to be friends with Zerusin. She tells me. With me? Yes. Or is that not okay to perhaps? No. If it is okay. I haven't had friends before now, so I'm really happy about it. Hooray, she said she'll be your friend. Then Zerusin. Shizuri. Let's get along from today now on, okay? 1,000 yen get. This seriously is the worst. I thought she'd definitely reject it, but this is a big loss for me. Now, more importantly for you, what will you do from here on? That person has truly misunderstood and thinks she really has become friends with you. Yeah, about that. That ugly one who will definitely come following after me every day from now on. I could just imagine that person was really joyed about it after all, wasn't she? It'll really be depressing to come to school from tomorrow onwards. Then you could just make her not go to school. How? I have a good idea. Could you lend me your ear? Zerusin, Will you be taking your time off at gym to... Yeah, I was born physically weak. But I'd like you to take... but I'd like to take gym with you together. But that'd be... Hey, it'd definitely be fun. Okay, so I see what we're trying to do here, and that's not very nice. It'd definitely be fun. Try doing a forward somersault on the mat there. So we're friends, right? Aren't you going to listen to what your friends say? Okay, I'll try doing it. She'll fall over. She hurt herself. Bye, Suzuru. It'd be great if someone were to find you. So someone let me out. Someone help me. That's right. There's no way anyone will become friends with me. I will be alone from here on, always, forevermore. No. Second, fourth. Today again it rains. What have you got to say? Chitose? I'm sorry. I made a promise we're keen, but I just wanted to apologise to you once, Chitose. I don't think I'll be forgiven, but even then, You're so soft, Chitose, sometimes. I've always forgotten it. I don't remember anything now. Even if I do say so myself, Chitose, you really are too soft-hearted. I do get that told a lot. Hey, Capuchin, would it be right to sit by your side? Why, yes. It feels like somehow, the first time I saw you, Capuchin, it didn't feel like you were a stranger. Did I? Is that so? Yes, a feeling as if we were friends ever since a long time ago. And true for me, it also felt like that. Like as if when I talk to you, I must seriously get some kind of warm feeling. Really? What a relief. I thought that it felt like that only for me. Hey, Capuchin. What? You asked me earlier if I had a friend I'd be able to die with together, I asked. No, that's... It's fine. Huh? For me, it's fine. To go together with you, Capuchin. So that means that you'll come ride the bus together with me? Yes. Why would you go so far as to do that? I was also bullied at school. I felt all alone this whole time. But when I met you, Kobato, I was able to meet for the first time someone who I could call a friend. And so, I don't want to be all alone anymore. And I don't want to leave you all alone either. So would you really go together with me? Yes. And so with your hand, one more time. The rain has gotten stronger, hasn't it? Understood. Chitose. What? Thank you. No, don't worry about it. How can you... I got all 12 fragments. Amayado, for those getting on board, please be careful not to sleep as you embark. Chitose, for you to go even that far for Kobato. Are you truly happy with this? The hawk. The meaning of happiness is different for each person, so it cannot be measured using other people's scales. You're the hawk from that time. So that hawk, chalking hawk in the legend actually is real. I will take responsibility for those two souls and guide them to the other world. You can just forget everything you saw today and go back home to your everyday life. Thank you, you could have talked to me about a bit more about the other world, you know. Chitose. Damn it, for her to make such a happy looking face like that. After all Akini did for her and saving her, she chose to make her own life go away. I wonder if he gets some other endings by collecting less of the Heart Fragments. So I do believe we collected all of them. I believe there was 12 throughout the entire game. I'm sorry, I get an emotional attachment with games that I find really fond of. Well, I am really fond of. And this game definitely has gotten a huge amount of story to it, and I don't know. Oh dear. What do I go on myself to? This is the first time I've actually reacted like this to an ending of an RPG horror game. It's either I'm happy or I'm a little sad, but in this case I'm a little confused and perplexed as to what I truly feel about it. And yeah, you could say that the hawk was right, as in like you can't give decisions to someone who's got their own feelings, and basically what the hawk was saying is that you can't measure on someone else's scales. You have to always follow on your own scales, and you have to respect the other person's decisions. Even in this case, in this game, it means death. So I believe that Chitose didn't have any friends, but did make friends with Akini along the way. But at the end of the day, Chitose still feels like she hasn't made any friends apart from Kobato. But it still doesn't tie up as to why she would take her own life for her anyways. As if like they're both kind of like the same person. But Kobato is now within the other world. But actually, that gives me some thought. Who did Kobato kill the first time around, before she got on the bus, before being interrupted by Chitose? That's one thing that I've always been wondering over, is the original victim. Oh wait, I remember now. That other bully kid that was at the other side of a bus stop, and oh yeah, that must have been the life that she took with her negative emotional spirit friend. Well, Hawk's going down now. Is this the other world? Oh, these two. Faded away. True end. A form of happiness. I'll be leaving first now. Hey, go shoplift at that convenience store quickly now. If you don't do it quick, you're gonna get left out tomorrow. I can't do that. Something like shoplifting would be, hey, you, this ain't a good time for you to act like a good kid and all. Don't just make the great effort we made in taking you here all just to go for nothing. Hey, you guys. That person doesn't like it. Stop it with the tomfoolery already. What's with this woman? You have a problem with us? I'm telling you, I'm disgusted seeing guys like you. Let's just leave this kind of person alone and get back home already. Yes. You there, are you alright? Yes. Thanks for helping me out. Don't worry about it. But it's no good for you to continue being bullied one way like that, you know. If you don't like it, you need to reject it like punishment. I can't. If I do that, they'll just punch me back. And I might be bullied even worse starting the next day. If that's what's going to happen, then I don't mind staying like how I am, right? Don't say that. But that's all. I truly thank you. So I'll be going now. Just like that. Chitose, Kobato. You were both struggling in an environment you couldn't do much about, huh? I'm sorry, but I didn't notice this kind of thing earlier. I'm truly sorry. Okay. So I think that's it for this video, folks. I know it's been a very long one, I do apologise about that, but I believe I was getting towards the end of the game, but it kind of prolonged for a bit longer than I anticipated it was going to do so. There's got to be multiple endings to this game, so what I'm going to do is backtrack, do some other save files, and try and proceed towards the other endings. Excuse me. It might have to be a process where I have to collect less of the heart fragments in order to do so, but we'll cover that subject another time. So take care everyone, and have a wonderful day.